What's good, everybody? YS here. We're going to be covering some more Escape from Tarkov today. We're going to be going over the new update that just dropped today, which is 12.8. We're going to be only covering the highlights. I will have timestamps below, so if you're looking for something specific, check out that description. Let's start off with the new skills. They added crafting and they added hideout management, so those are the only skills we've gotten this patch. We got something crazy that they added will change gameplay. Like, there's a new type of bleeding. They split bleeding into two types. They have light bleeds and then they have heavy bleeds. The character with heavy bleeding leaves traces of bloods on the surfaces that you walk on. It's kind of like a little blood trail. Heavy bleeding requires special treatment items also. You must have a Calic B hemostatic agent, which actually you can use up to 3 times and it stops the heavy bleeding, or you can use a one-time use S-Mark tourniquet. We got some new character animations in the loading screens. We got distinct voices for bosses like Glukar, Sanitar, Reshala. Moving on to equipment, we got a compass that you can use by default by pressing the U key. This is actually unlootable, so if you die, like, nobody can steal your compass. This is gonna really help. We got some new clothes for you, second bear. I can't show you the bear because I'm not a bear, but we got some new equipment. We got a nice armor vest too, dude. Level 5 armor. It's called the BNTI Crown VM armor, which you can get from Papor level 3 for about 100k rubles. And we got new faces and clothing for scavs. Going on to the new weapons, let's start off with the M45A1 pistol chambered in 45 ACP. You must get this one off the flea. You cannot buy it from the traders. I mean, you can always find it in raid too. We also got a new shotgun. We got the TAWS KS23 shotgun with a new round, the 23x75mm. You can get this from Papor level 2 for 33.5k rubles, or you can trade him at level 3 for like a smaller, more mobile version kinda, for 3 measuring tape, 2 T-plugs, and 2 USBAs. We also got a rifle chambered in 7.62x51. It's the Kel-Tec RFB. It's basically a budget FAL with no full auto. You can get this from Peacekeeper level 2 for $541, and we also got various weapon mods. Moving to quality of life, they actually did a wonderful job improving that. Let's start off with the hotkey that they added to drop your backpack, which by default is gonna be double tap Z. In the kill list, they added a field distance for fatal shots, so you know how far. They added an automatic sorting button for character stashes, any containers, backpacks, or whatever. To be honest, it's not that good right now, so I really wouldn't use it, but you know, for each its own. They added a hotkey to unload the chamber, which is Control R by default. They added a hotkey to rechamber, which is Alt R. That just looks so freaking sick. He catches the bullet and everything with pistols. It's so nice. They also made it that if the weapon has no mag and there's no cartridge in the chamber, then by pressing the reload button, you can actually just take the bullet right out your pocket, out your vest, and just load it directly into the chamber. They also made a major increase for quality of life for new people that are coming to Tarkov. Now the treatment at therapists will be free of charge for the first 5 levels of the character. So that is a game changer. You're not spending rubles on repairing your guy anymore. That's nice. And lastly, for quality of life changes that I'm gonna tell you are sent friend requests now can be canceled though. That's small, but that's a good one. Let's get to the optimization. BSG is optimizing the work of the AI on the server. They made it so it's a high quality color option, which it's enabled by default, but disabling it can give a small performance, but you know, at the expense of image quality. Also, they optimized different shades. They improved AI a bunch this time. They added weapon swing in bot movements. The bots now respond to player scavs follow me gestures, so they would actually come with you if you're a scav. So that I want to see that. I want to see a whole scav gang, like 5. You just go recruit scavs. Like, that is gonna be lit. They freaking fixed bot behavior in combat. When a target's outside the door, they might not really target them necessarily, so they fixed that. They fixed the bug with Killer reacting to smoke incorrectly. They improved automatic cover search system for scavs. Fixed one of the bugs from which a player scav can actually not become an enemy from a raider in reserve. So that's kind of weird. You could use that to your advantage, but they finally fixed that. So Fixed one of the bugs that caused bots to pass through closed doors. That was so freaking annoying. Bots now respond to the sound of approaching behind their backs. So you can't sneak up on them, just shoot them in the head anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Fixed bugs when bot ignored players after blinding by, you know, like a stun or whatever. Raiders now attack regular scavs at all times. Bots now respond to bear USEC factions with appropriate phrases. And bots can now react to sounds of doors being breached. Alright, moving on to bugs. They fixed a bug when healing wasn't interrupted during loading or unloading a mag, so you can't heal and load mags now. They fixed a bug when standing level doesn't decrease after a quest fail with the trader. They fixed various bugs and stuff like that with visual stuff, you know, and interfaces. They fixed a bug where armor didn't receive any damage from explosions, which is a bit weird. They fixed related delayed actions on the lobby when gathering a group, and they fixed minor bugs, you know, and errors. There's a ton of fixes, so I will actually put the patch notes down in the description below, so check that out if you're interested. Lastly, we're gonna look at some major changes that they made. They actually increased fall damage this patch. Skills that require body hit to progress are actually not gonna be progressed when your party member, like, or your buddy actually hits you. When a character is blind by a flashbang, he will always reload with just dropping the mag instead of putting it back in their pocket or vest now. They decreased the damage radius of the GL, which took long enough. They increased the armor piercing of the 7.62 25 TT ammo. So if you rock the P-Spitter, now it's your time to shine. PC blocks now spawn SSDs and SAS drives. Big containers can spawn vests, backpacks, and other gear. Quest to unlock Trader Jaeger is now available after accepting Gunsmith 1 quest. Requirements for Gunsmith 1 lowered to level 2. In the task, the Tarkov shooter, players can actually now use any bolt action rifle. I believe it was the Mosin only, but now you can use any bolt action. Scav player spawn at reserve location is later now, and they reworked the spawns for PMCs. The last change that we have is that they reduced the trader's restock timer. It used to be 3 hours, but now it's 2. So, you know, that's pretty good. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And if you like cozy freaking clothes, make sure to check out the description below. I will have the website down there. Also, I would have the Twitch and the Instagram, plus the patch notes. So if you want to see the full list, make sure to hit that. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see some more Escape from Tarkov content, I do have a playlist on my page. So tap in, and I will see you next time. Peace.